when I was growing up, I was living in a townhouse, Section 8 housing and shit. And when my parents would go to bed, my brother and I we're young, I'm like, I don't even think I'm 8 at this point. We go to bed and we already know mom and dad, they're in the other room, they're sleeping. And this was like, we didn't know, it never crossed our mind that we were like hearing this. But every, like, what felt like every night, in the dish rack, you would just hear the silverware just clanking every night. Dude, no one's downstairs, everyone's in bed. And my brother had brought it up to me, at this point we're in our 20s, and we're smoking, we're talking, and we're reminiscing. And he mentioned that, he's like, yo, have you ever like when we were growing up and we were living, where we lived at, did you ever hear like the silverware just start clanking around everywhere after we go to bed? I'm like, and I would think back, like, dude, that did happen. And he's like, did you ever think about that? I'm like, nah, never. He's like, me neither. When we were younger, we were mad fucking dumb. But, bro, what the fuck is that? I'm like, dude, what the fuck do you think that was? Mom and pops were just in bed, like they were sleeping. We know they were sleeping. We always slept with the door open, and they were right across the hall from us, and no lights on. Every time we would hear that downstairs, just silverware, like someone's in the kitchen just messing with the shit. Never knew, never found out.